Hello, 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 and welcome to another live stream by Virtual Flight Diaries. And we are here in Atlanta with the Airbus A350-900, some Fly Delta Virtual Airlines ops. And I have Trey just pulled in over top of me. I know he could see me, so I don't understand that. But hey, let's get on board, let's get fired up, and let's get going. All right, so we're on ground power, and all powered up with the with that stuff. second here. Let me make some adjustments to my sounds. Didn't have my noise canceling on, so what the heck is going on with that? Turn this up. Sim sounds on. All right. I think we're good. I don't know what's going on with my mic. Seems to have some bleed through. All right. So Holden, hey, hello, 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 yo! Welcome to the stream. How are you, sir? All right, so we are Fly Delta Virtual, and I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we'll go with it. All right, so we're doing. So here's the plan. So let me get everything going here. Oh, hey, hold on. Hey, I'm doing great. I got no hangups today. Really good. All right, so we are. So I have 50 hours left, roughly, to my rank of captain in the Fly Delta Virtual Airline. So I have decided to start doing some long haul stuff with the A350. So I thought I would kick this off with I found this flight. We're going up to Dulles Airport here from Atlanta. I imagine it is a reposition flight with Delta, but they do take passengers. So it's a commonplace thing in the real world airlines. I actually took a A330 the one time for American from Charlotte up to Philadelphia. So, all right. So, power up. Hey, Lip Rocketeer. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. All right, so we got the lights up. Let's get these things aligning. 1, 3, 2. And we will do a fire test. Fire test is good. Come down here. Let's fire up the APU. All right, so we do have some ATC on today. Go here. In it.
Delta 841, short of Foxtrot 5 stack.
Delta 841, rolling 8 right, taxi Echo Hotel.
8 right, yeah, Echo Hotel.
A lot of the IRS is on ref.
Aircraft calling Atlanta Center, coming in about 2 by 5. That's aircraft calling Atlanta Center, stand by. I heard it coming out of Chattanooga. Let me pull up here. Then pull up your flight plan, 1 second.
All right, we're Delta at 9926 heavy. And we're going to be going up to 37,000 feet.
Arrival information, Juliet, now current, the Atlanta altimeter street 019er.
Request the company wins and insert them. Company wins. Insert IRS's. There we go. Line on ref. Return. All right, departure. We should get runway 9 right. Wait, or 9 left. Should get a runway 9 left. And we are going out on the JAXSN and the KELLN transition. Insert that.
2x5 for me, unfortunately. I heard your VFR southeast. Just give me the 4-letter identifier for the airport. Your flight following 2 out of Chattanooga.
And coming into Dulles, we should get runway.
1 Tree Station Uniform Tango, the Chattanooga altimeter is 3012. The current
18 left.
10 gust to 17. You can expect runway tree.
And we'll do the ILS runway
for departure.
19 left, and we're going to go via.
Calling back from ready for Jackson. 1 Tree Station Port Tango, ride to the winds 18010, gust to 17. Departure from the ramp at your own risk. Report when you are airborne. VFR to the southeast. Maintain.
ILS runway 1 left. We're going to go. Let's do the Limu transition. Lemieux. And we're going to come in on the Cavalier 6. And that is going to be the DORRN transition. We'll insert you.
2312 negative. You still got about 20 miles. I can cut you loose for exchange over to VATSIM. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, that looks good.
Left approach.
Let's 8 left approach. American 53.
You'd have flown into Baltimore and get double hours. Well, I wanted to fly the A350, and there was no A350 routes to Baltimore. All right, flight plan is in. Let's go back here. We got back to init, and we'll do come down here, load sheet, and we'll import from SimBrief.
41 RNAV to Ronnie, right, clip 2.
Like clip takeoff now, they're on a.
Taking on 35,000 pounds of fuel. Here, fuel load. $382.7.
Left R2, affirm. I still got you. Southwest 4529, turn right, heading 360.
Right 360, Southwest 4529.
This is final zero fuel weight. CG. Once refueling is complete.
41 Atlanta Center, gets ready to contact out of 3000, climb maintained, flight level 370.
I'm maintaining 370, Delta 841.
Southwest 4529, you're 5
We
miles.
can do the block fuel, so that's going to be
Still established on localizer. Clear ILS 09 red approach.
5.2.
Right heading 060, maintain 3000, still established on localizer, cleared ILS 9 right approach, Southwest 4529.
Zero fuel weight CG, I don't think
129
changes.
picture across Aussie to maintain 3000, the Atlanta on 73001 enter.
Across Aussie to maintain 13,000, 301 line 13.09 meters.
0.2, and we are taking on
Contact Raleigh Durham approach on 124.95. Have a good one.
323 passengers. Full boat. Almost. One seat empty. All right, that's all in. That'll calculate our reserves. Final is 4.9. We actually want guess that don't work like that. All right.
On Atlanta Center, I got you loud and clear, but you're coming in about 3 by 5 or so.
That should give us a THS.
Bar Atlanta Center, number 2256 Delta, with you at Atlanta, ramp 132, requesting takeoff clearance to Boston, Massachusetts. Raise information vector.
9,000 pounds, 4.4 extra is good.
Far out of Atlanta, expected PDC.
We do have our PDC. I would say, AJ, hey, I joined FDV recently, going to do some flights today. Awesome. That's awesome. Baltimore's the airport of the month. You should use any variant you want. I did not know that.
American 3312, Roger. Recycle.
Up there, it's
0717.
who does BWI, Latin VFR? I can't remember. I honestly don't know what I want to say it's Latin VFR. That does sound familiar. So that's all in. So what we need to do next is all our fuels on board.
Go ahead.
Use takeoff performance calculation. So we'll sync with FMC, sync within.
Live Star 1 Atlanta Center, ident.
Compute that.
Atlanta Center, number 225.
All right, so 148, 148, 153.
PDC is on the way.
What is that?
Yeah, it's okay scenery. It's better than default, that's for sure. We will send that to the FMS. All right. THS is 30.4. Wants flaps 2 for departure. Packs on anti-ice off. That looks good.
Recycle transponder squad code 5212. Maintain VFR on course. Southwest 4529, welcome to Atlanta, cross runway 9 left at Delta, join Lima to the ramp.
Cross 9 left at Delta, Lima to the ramp, Southwest 4529.
Zoom in here. All right, so we're looking at, we should be Lima to 9 left. Lima or Mike to 9 left. I'm hoping we get 9 left. Actually, we're a heavy, so we should be getting 9 left.
Delta 841, clear direct Glazer.
Right there, is there a A350-9 route from Pittsburgh to BWI? Apparently, well, the apparently I just found out that if you if the airport of the month is category free, so you could fly any route from Pittsburgh to Baltimore with the A350-9. That definitely would be a very quick flight. All right. I never noticed that pen there. All right. So we are all loaded up, all fueled up. And run some checklists. So cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins and covers. Fuel quantity is 35.2. And we are fueled up and passengers are up. So let's get that on. On an auto. And barrel ref is set both sides. 3022 set. And we'll do before start, parking brake. Is on. Kickoff speeds, we got kickoff speeds 148, 140, 153. Set slides are. So let's go back to ground. And we will clear the jetway. Close the doors. The APU bleed on. Windows heat can come on.
Stop by spec.
Yeah, I was today years old when I learned that one too.
Southwest 3962.
Parking brake set, GPU off, shocks off. Arm all the slides.
Yeah, that's approved. Before you go, you clear the right to enemy.
Oh.
American 5028, descend and maintain 4,000.
All right, guys, I think we are good. Let's finish this up. Constraints on. Airports. Here we're going to do terrain. Park mode on here.
Lifestar 1, the field's going to be at your 12 o'clock and 10 miles. Report the field when you have the weather there at the field inside.
10,000, so put 10,000 in here. And the only thing we also have to do is we got to put our squawk code in. Squawk.
Lifestar 1, you got me?
376.
Southwest 3962, reporting back.
Southwest 3962, Atlanta Center, roger.
Virgin 109 Victor, we've got some weather up ahead. We can take a right turn 250, please.
Virgin 109 Victor, right
Slides.
turn of
Beacon
right
on.
turn off course is approved. When able, let's go direct to cloud. It's going to be Kilo Lima Oscar Whiskey Delta when able.
Kilo Lima, just say that again, was it cloud? Kilo Lima Oscar Whiskey Delta when able?
Hey, firm, right turns off course approved and clear direct cloud when able.
Okay, thank you, sir. We'll make a right turn now. It's 250 degrees, and we'll go direct cloud when able. Virgin 109.
All right. And so we got to turn all that stuff on. So survey. Got
Last star 1, go ahead.
it's on auto.
Last star 1. Last star 1, roger. You can squat VFR, appreciate
C,
it.
normal. TCAS will go above. And we'll do TARA.
Airline Center number 2256, we are set and we are ready for push and start.
Push starts at your own discretion, advisor ready for taxi on the appropriate side of the ramp. The Atlanta departure rate is information Victor's current.
All right, guys, everybody ready? Who's flying along?
Southwest 3952.
So, flew to Baltimore from Salt Lake City and back, and it was about 20 hours. So got a boost for being a VATSIM at the old time. Wow. I think CAFRE means you can fly any plane regardless of rank. Yes. Yes. Hey, Billy. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, just said we were getting ready to go. I didn't know if you were flying along or not.
Roger, thank you.
All right. Sounds good. We got to get out of here. So let's go GSX. I'm going to prepare for pushback.
And note 841, be advised. It's about
Sadly, not home yet. That's okay. That's okay.
tops in that area up to 350.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Delta 841, yard.
It's definitely a miserable day. Was
Departure
it?
checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
There we go.
American City 28.
Good call. Thank you, sir.
190 until last turn. American 620.
We are going to go nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, turn at 1.
American City 28, left turn heading 140.
Left heading 140, that's American 620.
number 2256 Delta, ready to taxi, turn and left.
Unlocking gear.
Runway 2.
256 Delta, runway 2, correction, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo, hotel.
Zero start Echo Hotel. 2256 Delta.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1278. We're just east of Muscle Shoals, flight level 350.
Oh, the engine shake.
3478 Atlanta Center, welcome for level 350. Fire discussions to the maintain for level 240.
PD to 240, Delta 1278.
Right is clear.
American 5028, 7 miles from Shell, maintain 3000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS runway 8 left approach.
Whoops. Did forget something.
And Southwest 3962, we've got another weather report if you're ready to copy.
All right, we're available there. Thrust set.
Precipitation's 330.
Takeoff THS is set. And flight controls check. Full forward. Full back.
370.
Neutral.
Say again?
Left.
That
Right,
monitor
neutral.
there at 370.
Hey, firm, yeah,
Right.
current flight level.
Roger, thank you.
Left.
Alright.
Neutral. All right, flight controls check complete. And we got taxi light can come on.
Push and starts at your own discretion. Just call me back when ready for taxi.
It, Latvia VFR didn't make Baltimore scenery, or did make Baltimore scenery. I loaded up my sim just to see that. Let's see. It's not like fuel is important. Yeah, nah, or breathing. All right.
Ride reports in the way, but it's nothing but light all the way in.
Okay, thanks, 12,000. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's just
Flaps to take off. We'll go flaps 2.
quite a large cell, but it's blowing sort of to the
Do a
east now.
config test
Then
as soon as we
picked you
get
up
them
on
out.
arrival, the tops were at flight level 400.
Bird to 109, Victor Heavy, Roger. I'm just showing the worst of it all south of the airport. I'm not even seeing anything over there by Ozzy, but I'll take a look out for it. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, yeah, no problem. We can see the stuff to the south. Thanks, Virgin 109.
All right, takeoff config normal.
American 5028, the wind's 16010, gust to 15, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Pull up to the south of the ramp here.
Delta 9926 you didn't call me, did you?
Nah, we're just about to.
No, okay. Well, I guess I jumped the gun. Delta 9926 runway 9 left. Do you need full length or is Mike 2 okay for you this morning?
Nah, we could do Mike 2.
Delta 9926 runway 9 left to Mike 2, taxi via Lima, Mike 2.
We're 9 left. Taxi via Lima, Mike 2. 9926. All right, we're good to go. I literally was ready to key the mic when he called me. I'm not a big fan of Latin VFR, but they did do a good job on it. And I only bought the scenery because you had me flying in there so many times. That's funny.
Southwest 100, Atlanta Center, Roger.
Well, I am a Northwest guy or Northeast guy.
Delta 1278, cross Galavin at a maintain 12,000, 2509, stay line altimeter 3016. I got no weather on that side of the airport, so no need any left or right deviations.
All right, we'll let you know. That's Glavin, 12,250 knots. Say the altimeter again for us.
Altimeter 3016.
3016, Delta 1278.
He always does that before he kept him. Yeah, well, I guess he saw me on the ramp and was like, hey, thought he was waiting for it. I like Atlanta controllers.
2256 Delta, RN after Ronnie, roll 8 right, clip to go. American 5028, welcome to Atlanta. Make a right turn on Bravo, hold short of runway 8 right at Delta for departing traffic.
Right on Bravo, hold short of 8 right.
You make a Philly link, especially for Lim. I'd be able to retire. Yeah, he's probably gonna shortcut me too. This should be Lima 3.
Southwest 3962, thanks for all the help this evening. Washington, or Jacksonville sends offline. Clear service terminated, free change over to Badgers for.
Appreciate change for
This should be Mike 2.
You have a good evening. See ya.
You as well, get out. Delta 9926, heavy rolling down the left at Mike 2, 100 point.
I don't know. 9 left, line up and wait. 9926.
Southwest 2300, leave my to the south. Better service terminated, free change over to Badgers for. South 841, leave my to the north. Indianapolis Center is offline. Better service terminated, free change over to Badgers for. American 370, runway 18 left. Or do you like runway 18 center? I think you pointed that way.
That lineup sucks.
American 370, runway 18 center, text via Echo. American 5028, cross runway down the left, correction, cross runway 8 right at Delta, join Foxtrot to the ramp.
Cross 8 right, Delta, Foxtrot to the
2256 Delta Atlanta Center, gets rid of contact out of 5.
That is a horrible lineup. All right.
450, clear to red to Plummer.
450, dead Plummer, 256 Delta.
Speaking of bullet air,
26 heavy RN at Atlanta, showing on the left, dead Mike 2, Livery.
9 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV to Litus. 9926 heavy. Spool them up. Flex.
American 1164 Atlanta Center, runway 18 left. If you would like it, you can taxi the Charlie behind the company 21 Neo.
Nuts. All right, let's go flying.
Sorry, I had 2 guys there at once and I was coordinating. The last aircraft saying they need to stay on a certain line. What'd you call that? American 370. Unfortunately, here on our client, we can't see the technical lines there, but if I remember correctly from flying there in real life, I think it's the orange line all the way around, or you can continue straight there. It would take you to join Foxtrot Echo all the way up.
All right, flaps 1, speed check. Flaps up, speed check.
Yeah, that's fine. Just take, it's going to be now via Mike Fox 5 Echo all the way up to runway 18 center. Let the 9926 Heavy Atlanta Center get you ready to contact out of 3000, climb maintain, follow with 370, clear to right jack.
I maintain flight level 370, direct jack. Delta 9926.
Delta 1278, expect runway left into Atlanta.
All right, 370, we got our shortcut right to our transition.
Delta 8783.
Go here and click.
Delta 1164 negative. Don't follow him. They're going to be going through 18 left. Crushing 18
Sit that
center. They're going to make
direct.
a left turn there, so you can join Mike on the north or the east side rather, and then take Charlie up north to 18 left. It's all good. Delta 8783. Contact Atlanta departure 133.47.
Contact departure.
And my freaking ACARS just froze for Flight Delta Virtuals. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I was wondering why I wasn't hearing the announcements.
Aircraft on the ground at Atlanta. You can contact Atlanta departure 133.47.
See, we have taxiway color runways again. Yeah. There's a lot of airports in the U.S. that have it. They often paint taxiway on the taxiway. All right, so we're climbing out. We're looking good. And I'm going to have to file a manual PIREP for this one. Yeah, you got to be on the ground, don't you? So you can still get credit. Yeah, I got to file a PIREP. Manual PIREP. That explains all the incursions. You're probably right, Billy. You're probably right.
American 3312, the MSFS to the west, radar service terminator, free exchange over to advise food, Devil. November 2256, Delta, clear direct to Omens, Oscar Mike, Echo, November Sierra.
Direct to Omens, number 2256 Delta.
Delta 841, one nothing, Utah.
I thought about joining you today, but I wanted to make sure you completed a flight first. You just jinxed me, I think. You just jinxed me.
841A firm, told you 5 minutes ago, you're free exchange over to advise through Dogo.
Well, I was stress testing this plane all day yesterday. So Knock on wood.
Stutter 9926, clear to red Louis, Lima, Oscar, Echo, Yankee.
What did he say? Clear direct Louis? Oh, all right. Clear direct Louis, Lima, Oscar, Echo, Yankee for Delta 9926 Heaven.
American 370, make a left turn there on Foxtrot 4. Then you're going to join back north on Foxtrot, Juliet, Echo to 18.8 center.
Yeah, apologies, man. But, so, left turn, north, apologies, yeah.
Landing light off.
I'm losing my mind.
Free to move about the cabin.
1154, runway, fly runway heading to winds 24012, gust to 19, runway 18 left, clip to go.
Hey, my trolling knows no boundaries. That's funny. The sky's the limit. Sky's the limit until you buy reentry. Oh, the space game? Yeah, I own that one too. That one's cool. That is a very cool game. Learned the Apollo capsule with that one.
Convoy 3847, Atlanta Center, you cleared to the Charlotte International Airport. Red vector Chelsea for the Chelsea 6, climb maintain 10,000, expected 14,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be with me, squawk code 5313.
Look at that breakout. Yes.
Convoy 3847, reback's correct, running 23 left for departure, the current altimeter is 3012, winds 23012, gust to 17.
So the tropopause should be about 36,000, so we should be over the weather shortly.
Yeah, forever, just calling back and ready for taxi. For you, it's going to be short of, I believe on that
Let's
side.
go
Juliet 2,
climb.
Juliet 2 or Juliet 3, because the ramp side control, calling back ready for taxi, 2 tree left. Delta 1278, fly heading 130, just to maintain 3,000.
130, 3000, Delta 1278.
Hey guys.
American 1154, Atlanta Center, got your ready contact, down to 1,800, stay up your best.
Okay, firm, we're past 2,000 for American 1154.
American 1154, climb maintain, flight level 350, I'll have that turn for you shortly.
Up to 350 and we'll expect a turn for 1154.
Center FedEx 88, we're over here in the cargo gate to Charlotte. We are ready for pushing
Standard set.
Calling back and ready for taxi.
Once, twice, 3 times. Passing 18.6 now. Cross check.
Not up actually. So let's see what we got here. It's going to be information Victor's car now.
Wilco, we have Victor on board and we will call for taxi. FedEx 88, thank you.
American 1164, clear ready, KELLN.
Direct KELLN for 1164.
All right. So, matter of fact, my trolling got so bad last week over the metric system, I should probably put myself in a 15-minute timeout. Make sure you do it with your left hand. Oof. If you've never trolled, yeah. Yeah, I would. I seriously, I if you didn't bust my chops or anything like that, I would be very concerned.
Approved of us, Rebecca.
Wilco.
So the East Coast has got this big old storm coming up. Probably going to hit me. But it's been a while since I've flown this. I think the last time I flew this, the A350, was we were over in Saudi Arabia. That was actually a pretty fun stream. Do anything up here? No, I think we're good. So, yes. So I'm going to try to push out some hours in this thing.
Miles from Shell, maintain 3 till established. Good ILS runway 8 left.
I was looking at some of the flights, and there's a lot of intercontinental, LAX, Las Vegas. I'll push some time. I'll do some actual cross the pond work. Try to build up these hours. Try to make captain. I think the only Flight Delta Virtual is the only virtual airline I belong to that I don't hold the rank of captain. As you recall, we did very well with the ATC in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. We left out of, was it Riyadh? No, begins with a J. Yeah, no, I was actually felt quite comfortable doing it. A little nervous, obviously, but being the first time in a non-English native speaking ATC. But the guy over in Dubai area was definitely English speaking. Actually sounded American. So yeah, I'm gonna use this plane to this is gonna be my home for Fly Delta Virtual for a while.
American 370 ready for takeoff. 18 cents at Charlotte.
American 370 fly, runway heading to winds 24012, gust to 19er, runway 18 center.
Yeah, we're gonna be in this guy's airspace for a little while.
Clear to take off 18 cents. American 370.
We don't have any
Atlanta Center, Southwest 3300, passing 10.8, climbing.
And Center,
might
FedEx 88, we're
start
inching
getting
up
some
to the
ATC.
non-movement line now.
FedEx 88, runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie.
No.
18 left, fly Charlie.
Washington Center might come on.
Southwest 3300, Atlanta Center, climb maintain for level 320.
320, Southwest 3300.
Oh yes, Jeddah. Yes, Jeddah. Thank you very much. I could not remember that for the life of me, and it would probably. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of foreign nationals in real life. I guess it translates to VATSIM as well. Yeah, I guess you don't. So.
87, 83 of Atlanta Center. Roger, climb maintain, flight level 21.
I could it doesn't really matter. I could, so if I went through the VATSIM Air Traffic Control Academy through VAT USA, but if I went like VAT, you know, your VAT Europe, VAT Middle East, those sectors, if I went through their academy, I could train to be an ATC guy over there. There's no, you don't have to be a native to that area.
America 1164, the America to the northeast, ready to service terminator, free exchange over to advise approved. You have it going.
Already unit com, have a great rest of your day for 1164, we'll see you up.
You as well.
I actually thought about going through the ATC Academy over there just to kind of learn Europeans ATC operations. Dubai is a fun airport. Huge, huge airport. Interesting weather, yes. So I'm sporting a default livery from Inibuilds for Delta. I do have a fleet pack.
FedEx 88 with a dumb question. I'm 90%.
But I was
runway 5 and 23 has been turned into a runway. And
I was hearing that people were getting a lot of WASM crashes with the scenery with the last update. So I didn't want to take my chances.
American 370 Atlanta Center gets ready to contact out of 3,500. Climb maintain for level 380. And turn right heading 270. Be vectors for Weasel.
Saw.
Be 0, turn right 270, and get ready for vector to Weasel.
Saw Owls do this flight across. Use this plane for across the pond. So it kind of got me inspired to do this flight. Actually, to pick up this plane.
Delta 8783, traffic is going to be at your 1 o'clock and about 10 miles to southwest 737, climb out of 19, or flight level 190 rather.
Stop it at 19 for Delta 89, 87, 86.
Delta 8783, everything negative. You don't have to stop. I'm just letting you know that you have traffic that you'll probably be crossing here in just about 3 minutes or so. From you, it's 737 now, coming out of flight level 200. This should be no factor.
Get that off.
That's a good copy. I got the traffic inside. 87.
Delta 8783, maintain visual separation from the traffic.
We got about 20 miles ahead, 8,000 feet above us. 8,000 feet above us, wow. It's got to be a...
Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Alaska 787 is
got to be a corporate jet.
10 miles to the southeast of the Vance DOR.
What was Alaska? What was the call sign?
Alaska 787.
Alaska 787, ident.
It is. It's very stable now. They've incorporated some of their stuff they learned when they did the A340 for optimization, and they've incorporated it back into this plane. Because I'm actually running full... when this plane first dropped, I could barely run it.
FedEx 88, runway 18 left, ready to go.
And right now I'm running full
cockpit.
Left,
1-8
Full
left,
cabin.
runway heading, clear for takeoff.
I am still running it in performance mode, so like the things like the avionics bay and stuff like that I have shut off. But
Direct code American 370.
Alaska 787, Atlanta Center, get ready to contact.
but actually pretty good frames now, which is good because this is a pretty cool plane to fly.
You need to climb to flight level 33,
Sorry.
and we await the shortcut, Alaska 787.
Code 8783, thanks for the help. Climb maintain flight level 4.
So I saw that it did get delayed. I don't know how long it got delayed for though.
Envoy 3847, holding short runway 23 left, ready to go.
Envoy 3847, fly runway heading, the wind is 2312, gust 21, right 23 left, clear to takeoff.
Last flight I had with it was about 9 to 10 hours. Well, I will be doing stuff like that very shortly. Probably not on stream, but I was looking at Atlanta to Tokyo. It's 15 and a half hours. Definitely be walking away from the sim on that one. Yeah, it was supposed to come out yesterday, and it got delayed again. Hey, I'm cool with delays. Delays mean they found something that they need to fix. Yeah, that's another thing too. I got to look.
For contact out of 5,000
airports of the month.
17,000, clear direct to Littles.
Clear
Probably a good quick way to
clear and up to 17,000, 538.
double the hours, extra VATSIM time bonus. Yeah, that's another thing too. I don't think like that because I'm not a min-maxer kind of guy. Never was in gaming. So I don't even think about looking at how to maximize this effort, but I really do want to punch out those 50 hours and get that captain's rank. I think I saw it was an AMD card issue. I did pop on the beta. And it was wild. The smoothness of the sim was actually very noticeable.
Envoy 3847, Atlanta Center, gets ready to contact out of 6,000, sales too fast.
That's
very noticeable.
For Envoy 3847.
Envoy 3847, climb maintain 14,000, the Charlotte altimeter is 3014, cleared at direct Chesley.
I will come and maintain 14,000 direct Chesley for Envoy 3847.
Southwest 3200, you're passing through.
Like I always get kind of like a
moderate to some burst of heavy.
A little bit of
it's going to be scattered down there. So long
kind of tearing
the next 120 miles.
with my current setup.
Roger, appreciate it. Southwest 3300.
Delta 8783. From the way you're going,
We're about 30 minutes out, so let's get the
touch an area of heavy precipitation, moderate to heavy precipitation rather, just over the Birmingham near Volunteers. I don't know if you need any those right deviations.
METAR for 5 at 9.
Alaska 787, clear right to
Outside air
noon.
temperature is
Direct to noon, Alaska
15.
787.
UNH. We are looking at 3007. $502. All right, so we're looking at VREF 128, VLS of 128. Oh, V approach 147. Okay, that works. Go back to cruise for now. 0.85, man, we are moving. And we're not even done yet. We probably do what, 0.6, 0.86 on this thing? So let me see if I can set up this break to vacate thing.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 3300. Could we get a climb up to 340 just to get above this weather?
Southwest 3300, climb maintain for level 340.
340, Southwest 3300, thanks.
Reports from the south side of, like near the Macon VOR, they were showing that it was moderate precipitation from 33 to 35, but it was clear above 37. But I'm not sure how that's going to work out for you, but let me know if you need higher.
All right, we'll see how 34 does, and we'll call you back if we need higher. Southwest 3300, thanks.
Man, 19 left. Let's see if we can do 5.
And Atlanta Center on flight 3847, just letting you know, no short, we've already come up on our top of the front.
Envoy 3847, a firm is going to leave you at 14,000. There's no need for you to descend via HV vectors all the way in.
Alright, we'll just maintain 14,000 for Envoy 3847.
So we set that break to vacate. Kilo 7. Guess we can't come in.
FedEx 88, unfortunately, ride dorm approaches offline. Better service is terminated. Freak change over to advantage is approved. You have a great one.
122.8, you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Yep. Great medium.
Atlanta
say
Center, Delta
BK.
1196, 10,000, climbing 14,000.
Delta 1196, Atlanta Center, climb maintain for level 340.
I maintain flight level 340, Delta 1196.
Envoy 3847, expect the ILS runway 18 left approach.
Alright, we'll expect the ILS runway 18 left approach for Envoy 3847.
Atlanta Center, hello, King Service 79 Philadelphia, 11,000.
Oh well. We'll go medium.
November 79er Sierra Delta, Atlanta Center. Gotcha, ready to contact 1000 at the Birmingham altimeter 3010.
Ready contact 3010, 79 Philadelphia.
All right, so we are all in. We're going to get approach chart in. ILS 19 left approach. Let's descend down to 7,000. We got, let's pin you.
Delta 1196, clear direct Colliers.
Direct Colliers for Delta 1196.
Delta 1196, just be advised, I see your route. This is all your discretion, but I'm only showing the tops in that area, reported by 737 about 30 minutes ago. Moderate turbulence through 35,
so 6,000,
38. Not sure if you wanted, once you get towards Augusta, to start booking it south. I can give you a shortcut that way.
We'll take a look and get back to you, Delta 1196, thanks.
Well, just let me know. If I'm showing on my side that it's nothing worse than heavy, and it's going to be maybe right over Augusta. We should outclimb it by then.
Copy.
So I think we are all set up.
Envoy 3847, just to maintain 900,000.
Alright, we're trying to maintain 900,000 for Envoy 3847.
November 2256, Delta Lee Mary switch to the northeast, radar services terminated for exchange over to advise for.
Advise you, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Letter 9926, same for you, Lee Mary switch to the northeast, radar services terminated for exchange over to advise for.
Over to Unicom. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good one. See you. 9926.
Figure.
And for Delta 1196, looks good on our end. We could take a turn direct Wigbo if that's possible.
There's Unicom. What is... What is CTAF for? Okay. All right, 134425. It's all set. There's a lot to do in this plane. Things are all over the place. All right, so I actually got in a page. Actually, let's go to the flight plan page, right? That was DORRN. Okay, just want to double check all that's in. All right. Shortly after JAXSN is our top of descent. We're almost there. Let me catch up with the chat. There's a lot going on. I'll say that I only do min-maxing when I have a goal. Your goal would be a good example of doing something like that. You're trying to reach captain or senior captain as soon as possible. Your SimCFI showed something cool the other day that I started doing. I turned my frames down to 45 and then have 2x gen. I got rid of my screen tearing. So I'm actually running, I maxed my frames out at 40 and put 2 times on. Still get some screen tearing. So I got constantly tweaking. So I'm with you, Holden. I had a goal to be able to fly the max for Delta, so I dug my heels in and got senior first officer. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that whole min-max thing. After tomorrow's over, I'll be doing some serious flying with my virtual airlines. Nice. Well, it says I start my summer goal of becoming a controller for VATSIM. Oh, we are gonna. What? So what? ATRCC are you looking at? I completed my academy stuff. So I did pick Houston, but my time constraints at the time prevented me. I ended up getting dropped because I couldn't meet their goals. But I'm still out there. I could actually go back and pick an ARTC or an ATRCC or ARTCC. I might be saying that acronym wrong. What does that mean? What center? What center are you looking at? Houston, Los Angeles, New York, Washington, Miami, Denver, Salt Lake City. You stop at tower. Yeah, but you still have to pick. So you have to pick an area to train in. So, for instance, let's just do for an example. So let's say you pick New York. You'll start your training as a ground controller for LaGuardia, and each sector has their own training rules and how they do their training and so forth. So you'll start as a ground controller, clearance delivery controller for LaGuardia, and after you put so many hours in as a ground controller, you could take your S2 exam and then become a tower controller. And then after you become a tower controller, each one has their own rules. You can then pick an airport that you can control at as a tower. So you still have to. So after you graduate the VATSIM USA Academy, you have to pick an area that you want to train in. And each sector is divided up by their centers. So it's pretty much where you want to go. So your area is that Nashville Center? That doesn't seem right. It is Nashville. So like you could do Washington D.C. area, Atlanta Center. The Atlanta Center, yeah. But I mean, you don't necessarily have to go to your home unless you want to have a specific airport in mind that you want to control at. And you would have to pick that center, train in that center, and then work your way to that airport as a tower controller. But I mean, you could actually, if you wanted to do West Coast, if you like Salt Lake City, you can do them. Denver. Atlanta Center is probably the hardest and most intense training, next to New York's sector. All right, so we're going to put 6,000 in the box. We're almost to our top of the set. But between streaming and everything else, and you know, running the channel and whatnot, just couldn't meet their time constraints. Atlanta Center, you're glad for punishment. You could always do Miami. Definitely want to do middle to West Coast. So when you graduate the Controller Academy, you'll be directed to the ARTCC page with each sector, and they give themselves a little bio about how their training is, you know, what's expected of you, what you have to do first, that kind of stuff. And you can go around and look at each one and see what might be a good fit for you. I mean, Atlanta Center, their training might not work for you, where or say, you know, Denver Center's training might be a lot better. And then you pick the one that's the best fit. Unless you have a specific airport, like I said, unless you have a specific airport goal, then you're going to want to pick that center and then work towards that goal, regardless of you'll have to work through what if they're training, how they do their training. You might have to work through that if it's not the perfect fit. But so like Houston Center and New York Center actually have oceanic training, but that's all S1 stuff. I mean S3 stuff. But you want to stop at S2, which is tower. That's cool. A lot of people stop at tower. See, what's cool about tower is you got your own little area. I would imagine it's a lot easier instead of being the sole guy running the entire, center. Might be fun to choose Nashville. Yeah, I heard they're really laid back group. I think we're at our top of the set, guys. So break out, try to get back on path. Yeah, we blew past our top of descent. 4,000 feet above. Oof. Those government's hiring controllers from VATSIM in real life. They need it. You're being serious. That would be insane. I mean, it's pretty in depth, but I can't see how that could translate to real life. They're recruiting, but they have to go through they would have to get their certifications. That I think the academy's in Oklahoma City. There was at one point where I wanted to be an air traffic controller. Can't wait to see the cloud update in Sim Update 5. Apparently they updated their whole cloud system. Just wonder if some of the VATSIM controllers are going to be angry in real life. Nashville's better than Atlanta. I'll tell you that. Well, you know, Atlanta control, like this guy we just had was nice. Boston guys be a little rough. New York guys are a little rough. Washington's good. Denver, Salt Lake City, those guys are all good. I actually have not run into a bad controller yet over in Los Angeles. I guess it really just depends on who you get. Because I've come across some really nice controllers in New York and Boston. So time of day, who's on? The LGA approach guy was so mean to you one day. Well, he was very busy, and I was screwing up Royal, so he didn't have time for that. So I get it. I personally think it's kind of funny when they get all angry. So let's do get that one on. I already know this is pretty cut and dry. Let's get the let's get the pitch up. All right, 30.16. All right, we're gonna have to do another. So the barrow actually is 3007. Backup profile looking good. Yeah, I have to read up on that break to vacate thing. I obviously am doing something wrong. So I'm rocking the Flight Beam Dulles. Which is a really good scenery. Thursday, we're doing some executive ops in the Citation 10, going from DuPage Airport in Chicago down to DCA. Maybe we'll get the river visual. Cool. Us three will be controllers. Our motto will be make the U.S. East good again. I like it. I like it. I was thinking of signing on to, if I get more time, I was thinking of signing on to New York and actually controlling for Philadelphia as an airport goal. Slower up. Dulles traffic Dulles traffic Delta 9926 heavy. Descending on the Cavalier 6, planning the ILS 19 left approach. Dulles. What's up? We got bit of a hiccup there. Speed limit exceeded. Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm used to Middle East. Guys, we are all set up. Pull the speed and activate the approach. Not sure if cabin's ready. Let's go. Seatbelts on. I'm not sure if that procedure is done in the 350. I know it's done in the A320 where they pull the speed, go man, and arm the approach. But figured it's an Airbus. terminal area. Let's go down to 20 nautical miles. All right, so this will be a full flap landing, runway 19 left. If we have to go missed, climb to 800, then a climbing left turn to 3000 on a heading of a 010, and then outbound to AMD, VOR, and hold, AML, and VOR to Asper intersection, and then AML and hold. So one thing I'm probably going to do is we'll initiate the go around, and once we get established in the go around and everything's in the plane is cleaned up, I'm going to do a left turn or a left left downwind and rejoin the ILS and attempt it again. The only other change would be if ATC was to pop on, and they would then direct me in the go around. It looks good. Got a VREF of a 147, a VAP of 147, VREF of 128, VLS is 128 as well. Weather's not a factor, nor is traffic. So, thing looks good. Any questions? Go open descent, go to 4,000. Questions. I have a question. How do magnets work? Magic. Magnets work by magic. All right, so it's been a while. Let's see. I'm thinking negative 250 on the landing. Dulles traffic, Delta 9926 on the downwind for only 19 left. Dulles. Negative, 95? I appreciate the confidence you have in me in landing this Airbus. All right, there's our airport. Airport in sight. Got a feeling I'll nail this one? All right. All right. Maybe if I finally got my Moza, this wing side stick's a little sensitive, but we'll see. I like it. Sub 100. That would be a first, actually, in this plane. I've never sub 100 landing. Going to the Bravo terminal. At 4,000, so we can come in at 2%. So I'm going to turn in at threat. Let's go 230. We'll get flaps 1 out. Arm the spoilers. He looks good. Come down to 200 and get flaps 2 out. Flaps 2. I was going to give you a landing rate, but I promised to keep myself. I promised myself I would keep my trolling to a minimum. What do you think? Let's see. What would be a limp landing rate? 658. 658 would be a good limp guess. There's Topper, Tooper. Tell you what, let's go 3,000, open descent, and we'll go position direct 2, insert you. Let's go manage speed.
$2,500.
Radio Timler alive. Dulles traffic. Delta 9926 heavy on base for runway 19 left. Dulles. All right, looking good. All right, Oak Star. Dulles traffic, Delta 9926, 15-mile final, runway 19 left. Dulles. All right, runways in sight. Clear to land. Hey, gear down, flaps 3. Wide slope star. Dulles traffic, Delta 9926, 10-mile final, runway 19 left. Still looking good. There's 5 miles. Go flaps full. The winds swing around. Let's just do 3007. All right. Wow, everything matched up.
$1,000.
Thousand feet, stable, cleared to land. Just approach altitude is set. Dulles traffic, Delta 9926, short final, landing runway 19 left.
Dallas traffic, Delta 3 Whiskey, heavy 10 miles from LEM 24, Atlas 19 left to Dallas traffic.
Above.
Plane.
Minimum.
Landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10. 10. 5.
All right, reverse green, decel, spoilers. Ah. Got to release the brakes. Oh, we did make Kilo 5. That's fine. A lot better than Kilo 7. Dulles traffic, Delta 9926 has cleared the active runway, Dulles. All right, flaps up. Off. Spoilers disarmed. And you had, yeah, I did. That was really good. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have the best landing we've had in this plane yet. But we'll see. Shadowed, of course, by the fact that I didn't tap the brakes off. I don't know. This might be my new long hauler. All right, so we are going to Bravo.
3 Whiskey, Atlas 19 left, 20 miles.
Dulles traffic, Delta 9926 is taxiing to Bravo ramp via Kilo Bravo. Dulles. 146. Let me get back on my screen so I can see what we're doing. I had to see it. I had to see it though. If it didn't come back up to 10 feet, yeah, I kind of ballooned a little bit. I did compensate in time to save it, to keep it under 200, but yeah. Bravo. See, flight complete. I can now fly with you again. Glad I've reinstilled the confidence to fly with me again. I'm in right here. This looks good. This looks like a heavy ramp. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dulles International Airport, Washington, D.C., home of the movie Die Hard 2. Parking brake on. All right. So, a question of the model, I feel like the plane shouldn't come back up when you go to idle. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I barely bumped it up to arrest that descent, and it just ballooned right up. But, yeah. I mean, I would have to hear what a real A350 pilot has to say about that, right? Because it is a little different than the other types of Airbuses as far as landing dynamics go. I know it's light on the roll. Is it right on the low? Right, light on the roll and heavy on the pitch. The real plane. So it's sleek, flies like just like a 787. Exactly. So I don't know. We haven't had a good 787 though to compare it. But yeah, guys. So I have to do some things real quick because I couldn't get my ACARs to work. So I have to take some notes. Here's my ending fuel. Fuel on board 14.6. We started with 35.2. Flight time was 2 hours because I have to file a manual pirate. So I just need the information. Landing just when he got home. Good timing. Nice. Ooh, we got hot brakes. Hot brakes. We got one brake that's over 300. Doesn't have brake fans, as far as I know. All right, guys, so let's check out this landing. Well, actually, let me show you. I love this touchdown stuff. Let's see here. So 146 is our landing rate, and we can actually look at where we actually touched down. Don't know what this is. It should start playing. What the heck? Oh, here we go. Duh. This is our touchdown point. Floated a little bit there when we ballooned. Touchdown. That goes, let's see here. You know what? So you guys didn't see that. That sucks. All right. Yeah. OBS. I'd have to create another window screen for you guys to see that. But I do know what we can do. We can look at the replay. It's a very nice approach. Yeah, I have to figure out how to best to create a OBS window for that touchdown effects. As you guys can see the main one, but any of the sub windows, I'd have to create other windows for. I know what I could do. Before I sign off, I'm going to test something. Look at that. Nice. Right into the flare. Killed the throttle. And we popped up just a little bit. Oh, wow. Professional A350 pilot right there. right up to the point where I didn't shut off the auto brake. All right, let me pause the sim. Let me try something here. So if I go, all right, you guys can hear me, right? All right, so do this. Now you guys can see this. But it's small. So this is touchdown effects. And this is what I was looking at. This window right here. All the metrics go in here. And you can see this is our touchdown point. So you could tell that it's yeah, there's the touchdown and all the mechanics here. So actually with this stuff, you could actually see how far past the touchdown zone or into the touchdown zone you can go. There's also an option. You could click sim and it would replay like the last 10 seconds of the landing. It's pretty cool. And it scores. So all in all, so this is the score. So because I float it, so vertical speed was good. G-forces were good. That's a 0.7 on the yaw. That's the rudder input. Touchdown zone was pretty far. We didn't go outside of it, but we floated down pretty far down it. And saying that, I don't know. The crab looked good. I guess, I don't know. Bank was good. Bank was, so these right here are perfect. So my bank was perfect. Pitch was perfect. They're saying the crab wasn't. And I was a little off center line. That's why it's 9 out of 10. So. But, yep, that's, of course, I'm really smoking my brakes. I'm actually probably going to catch them on fire. That's what that is. Limp says, right up to the point where everybody's face was in the seat in front of them. Well, they should have had their seatbelt on, Limp. They should have had their seatbelts on. You want a good, quick, easy video idea? Do it on that approach. Yes. All right. All right, that's going to be it for the stream, guys. I'm going to run this back. Let you see that approach again. And yeah, so the next stream is going to be Thursday. We're doing, in keeping with the virtual airline week, I'm going to be flying with my executive virtual airline that I belong to, Splitjet. We're doing a VIP run from DuPage Airport down to Reagan National, DCA. Should be nice. That stream's going to start at 4. So I hope to see you guys there. And yeah, so thanks for everyone that came along. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Helps out the channel. And hit that subscribe button because we got more coming. So, yep. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for all the chat. We had AJJ and Billy and Limp Rocketeer, Holden. Appreciate all you guys spending your afternoon and talking with me. And yeah, so I'm Virtual Flight Diaries. My name is John. On to the next one, guys. See ya.